Testing, testing. It seems like we are live, huh? Welcome you all, my friends. I see Sin is here, Kaze, Capi, Disaster, Pablo Morandis, Caris, Hoctomaster, and Yudi. Thank you so much for coming up. Today we have a new update to the game. Let's get inside, and let me also share this live stream on SaGa Wiki Discord. We are live for the update. Another Global X event, so probably another unbalanced stuff, right? always, my friends. Always unbalanced content for Global. Let me see if everyone is watching us. Let me see. We are live. Yes, so how are you guys? Hello, is this ScherBR with some summer adventures? Yes, ScherBR episode number 300. Guilherme is also here, welcome. Where is your summer costume share? You think it's summer on Brazil? Okay, You will not get Global X summer share. Not now. Still waiting for sharp bikini costume stream. No, man, no. Say something like that, please, no. Please, God, please, no. Seaside cave, so we have 1850. That's actually nice. We have 3 different things, 2 gears and then 1 accessory. I wanna see this. What we have here is a limited time ability. Can you guys hear the game? Okay, man, slash, pierce, and heat. So we can train everyone now. Everyone. The current events allow you to train everything. Slash, pierce, heat, and cold. We just got a raid. Now we have more events for farming. The grinding never ends. Oh my god. Hi, Real Zed. How are you? Welcome. I'm live on the same state. You live in São Paulo? Hello, Depu. Welcome. What is this? Guys, look. The start of the role meta. The start of the role meta. They are to pierce, heat, cold, and lightning. Pierce, heat. Pierce and heat, at least. They want us to use the read. Zyver says, Valkyrie, Elysium looks like Stranger of Paradise. Because it's action, I don't think it looks so much, to be honest. It's more artistic. I guess Stranger of Paradise feels like, I don't know. Doesn't really feel fantastic, in my opinion. Rip turn-based, yeah, we already know that from the first trailer, right? Pierce in heat. Well, first, before we go with full setups, original ones at least, let's go with everything and we'll get to see if we need to change on stage number 10 or something. Angie is also here, welcome. The second trailer for Valkyrie is much better than the first one. What do you think, Zyver? I think it's much better than the first. The first trailer got me a little sad, to be honest. They tried to do some cell shading with outlines and it didn't bend well. Now they reduced it a little. It's still the same artistic design, but not so bad anymore. They reduced it a little of the effect. I guess it should not even use that type of effect. The graphics seems to be nice when you look close to the characters. It's a AA game. It's not a AAA game. You should not expect like Final Fantasy 16 levels of stuff. Doesn't have the same budget or even close to. So don't worry. If the game is cool, I'll still be happy. Hey Neoflux, welcome. How are you? It looks great, but it's not a PS5 quality game, in my opinion. More like PS3 or PS4. I think that the nostalgia glasses don't help us too much. I don't think it looks like a PS3 game, but yeah, totally looks like a PS4 game. It doesn't look like a PS5 one. We can always say that the last gen PS3 games were cool and all, but they were last gen, like the best they could achieve after years of training and stuff. But look on a PS3 game on launch, it doesn't look like that. But I feel like the battle system is faster than I expected. On the first trailer, it felt so slow, extremely slow, to be honest. Now it seemed a little faster. You could see better the characters that you can join. There was scenes where you could see 2 characters on the same time. So maybe Valkyrie and 2 Harriers. I guess that's what it works. And there's even a unite attack scenes, like interesting. New Flux says, whoa, I got Mac on the first spool, only missing Therese, probably not worth chasing. Not worth New Flux, the new Therese does not need AoE. I think that if you want AoE, you can use different characters. You can use AoE after some turns, but why? I don't know. She cannot use a sheep AoE. So she only has the powerful one, and then you have a cycle between single target and a powerful AoE, or you inherit the sheep. It doesn't make much sense. If you want a sheep AoE, you can just amplify your rapid volley from the Aetherese. So, in my opinion, you should stop. Tugen Ryus. It seems like most of the enemies are weak to Pierce. Good that I have the Xeno, right? Poor Narcisse share. No. Why? Is the new Therese needing inheritance? No, no. The new one does not need. I even say on my review, forget about it. If you need Pierce, use something else. You like Mac Neoflux? We're gonna get a new Mac. It's a platinum one even. Very nice. Just give me the damn robots. I have Mac. I have T260G. We're gonna have to face Tugen Ryus. This is gonna be nice. I did some pulls on Goddess banners, guys, because I figured the next Goddess is pretty close, to be honest. And then I will be summoning on that banner since it has a second Virgil and I want. But no luck so far. I did like 5 multis and nothing. My god. I'm sad. Yes, I will pity all non-humans in this game. There's a banner new flux with 10 robots in the future. 10% on total chances, but 10 in robots. Will you summoning for that one? Zyber says, cause I'm bad on Souls-like games or freestyle, so this type will be hard for me. I actually did play well Demon Souls, the only Souls game that I played. I think sometimes we underestimate ourselves. I usually play games like Mega Man X or Castlevania with a very offensive build, taking damage and just fast speed up. I'm not a good player like people that evade all attacks and stuff, but I still finish the game, so I think you should be good. You will have fun. Don't worry. There's evasion. A row. Aloha, SaGa fan. Welcome, Bafo. And yeah, even if I need to pity 10 times on the banner, oh my god, Neoflux, I hope you don't. Does a beer says, you're gonna be mad on me. I got a token and Valor on the banner, but I pitied Minstrel over Boston. No, man, why not? Are you a fan of Minstrel, right? Romancing Saga 3 styles, you have to get in a Minstrel song too, I understand. Zyver says, did you finish Tales of Arise? I did, on live stream. I like that game. I like the first 2/3 of the game. Actually, the last third of the game is not impressive. Sadly, in my opinion, I don't think they nail at the end of the game. But it does have a good start. It has good characters, although some niche. But yeah, it's a good game. I'm actually hyped for Star Ocean now with the second trailer. The second trailer is much better than the first one. I really didn't know it was good. Where, let me see here, there's something. Second, guys. What's happening with my green screen? There is something here. Okay, yeah. Got new banner. There's a rerun banner now, but not a new banner. Hope we receive more gems. I hope too, my friend. I need gems to pity my goddess. Souls games in a nutshell. Don't give up. You will succeed if you don't cheese it. I played Demon Souls for PS3 and I enjoy it. I didn't expect to enjoy the game, but it's actually very good. What do you think about Tales of Arise, Ivor? It was a good game. But the thing about Boston does is the counter, not the Mirage Kick. But it's something that I have to say. The new Boston, when countering on the current event, can't debuff. His intelligence is not high enough. Funny, huh? The yellow part of my t-shirt is getting mixed up with my my green screen. So let me get my another cloth here. This one will not interfere with the green screen. Yeah, so Boston could not debuff then. They are going with very defensive characters. They have very high will. So you can't debuff them on start. You have to buff yourself. And then even buffing 2 times, Boston could not debuff them. He was just released. He should have worked. Damn. Sometimes I don't understand their design. Release a character that does not work on the current content. Bafa says, I love Star Ocean. I played the first one on the PS1. The first one on the PS1? No, that was the second one. Star Ocean, the second story, is the second game. So God means Trail, since he's the only cheap AoE sleep, I think. It's not actually that cheap. There's also Shendu, does it? If you have Shendu, there's Snooze, but it does not do damage, only inflict sleep. I was training that. You actually have to manually train that skill on Seekers, because it's a manual support skill. The good thing is that it's easier to land, because it will try to inflict sleep. It does not need to hit the attack before it tries to inflict sleep. Boston can get more BP when he uses a counter with his other style. Yes, every time that he counters, he gets more BP, but not with each hit, only once. But he just never run out of VP. I was countering like crazy. You guys should check the last videos. I was working on videos for the summer event, because it's super hard, right? And I have to train some characters. It was a pain. But then I trained Boston, and yeah, I like him. But I guess him, to make difference, you need to bring a full buffer squad and wait a little. It's a problem. Minstrel should be useful in a while. I guess that in Wastelands he can be useful. He recovers, right? Gives BP. It's actually a good unit. Star Ocean 2 on the PS2 is a really great game. Yes, it is, Caris. Star Ocean 2 didn't enough time. I played that game like crazy. Especially with Cliff. Fits of Fury, remember? That attack, man, so nice. And it says, I feel like they do that release a style that doesn't work on current content, so we can prepare and train them first. Yeah, they try to give characters and actually enemies very strong heals, so that we needed or thought about summoning for creator. But I don't know, doesn't make much sense. The best way they tried to sell something was against Ludwig, because we needed to cleanse buffs. But you could still do it without it, man. But that one was the biggest attempt to sell a character based on content. Ah, you play on Super Famicom, you only play RPGs? Yeah, I only play RPGs too most of the time, but I also play Metroidvanias and fighting games. Metroidvanias and fighting games are my second preferred games. You only have Asian, do no, forget about it then. He does not have enough intelligence. Yeah, and the Sony X Minstrel gets no LPA with heal attack. He gets. It's not the only one. Dark Watch Plus on New Barbara too. Yes, fail art. Exactly. Dark. Oh, you are a member. Thanks so much, Failart, for being a member of the squad. Thanks for your help. I didn't know. Do you play King of Fighters 15? Yes, I do, Failart. There's also other people that play that game in our Discord. There's a fighting game channel there. We play 15, we play... Well, actually, we only play 15 right now. But I'm slacking, they play more than me. Creator is a fun character. Very cool looking and has some sprite art as well. Same, I won Street Fighter 2 tournament twice back in the day. That's why I like Valkyrie profile. RPGs with combos, man. Especially Valkyrie Profile 1. No problem, thanks for your content. Thank you for the help, my friend. Also, I needed to get some in. I haven't played in a month or two. The Evil Nice Guy, it's here as well. He uses the name Sin606. He plays KOF on Steam and I think on PS4 as well, right? Are you there, Sin? We play on similar level. Yeah, he's here. See? You can play on stream. I was thinking about streaming fighting games sometimes, maybe on the Mondays, but it didn't actually work. But we played also KOF 2000. No, 2000, no. 2002. Yes, KOF 2002. Calm down and fighting games. Yes, send me a Steam friend. I'm Failart on Steam. Yes, I will. I actually don't know how to use Steam so much. It's strange as it seems, yeah. I barely used Steam in my life. For most of the time, I was only on consoles, not on PC, but it should not be hard. Then we have the first enemies again here. Let's go and check the last stage. I'm still not getting through ending Valkyrie Profile 1, even following the guide. I did a live stream, Ariang, and I got it, the true ending. I guess the most important moment is chapter 4 and 5. They are the most important chapters. Oh yeah, you were mentioning for Sin, nice. Then I'll also send you later. I need to stop and check. If I was here, would you tell me the gold feather? Where it drops? Golden feather? What exactly are you talking, Flippo? The accessory that removes, that increases resistance? Thanks, no new flux for the help, my friend. Robot supremacy. Part of win. Yeah, man. The best type. You see, I am even using 2 right now. Thanks so much for your help and your continued support. Let me send you virtual hugs like always. I prefer robots even more than dragons, and I'm a fan of dragons. To be honest, I sat here once when I was a kid. I heard stories on the TV about making Lego robots with some mechanism that you could control, but it was just so pricey. I could never see one myself. But then my mother purchased a house building Lego, and then I tried to make robots with my house building Lego, and I could make some similar robots to Power Rangers franchise, things like that. I love it to play with Lego when I was a kid. We're presenting some bombers because of the row attack. This Mac word, I really like SaGa 2 characters. If you really like, Mac can still be used, but I sometimes even forget I have Mac. I used it Mac recently in one of my videos. It's not bad, but he's still pretty hard. He's a character that uses fast attack with slash damage on dexterity position. So, on Rainbow Rangers, it's pretty unique. It's just that Rainbow Rangers dominance is not here anymore. We have Amazon Redux that fits a lot of strategies, Deadly Pierce Axe as well. That's a tough one. Yes, my daughter loves robot and dragons too. It's hard to choose, right? You know a game that has both? Suikoden. Although they have more dragons than robots. Lol, Luck is back. Finally, too. Muchen got Cat and Emerald. Nice, though. I need to summon for them, but I am still chasing Goddess. I need to get Goddess because I was saying here, her second version is actually not so far, and in a banner with Virgil, and I need to summon for the second Virgil to make the perfect Virgil build. Were you into Gunpla? No. I heard about this only when I was very old. Let's see here, Gunpla. I remember this name. Oh yeah, no. This doesn't exist in Brazil. You would have to import. Yeah, you would have to import. It's Gundam. We didn't even have the anime Gundam here in Brazil till, I don't know, cable TV. And I didn't have cable TV till I was like 20 something. A new style soon for mech? Yeah, platinum one. What does the second goddess have? She buffs morale no, she buffs defense enhancement and attack enhancement when she heals. And you can use that to build up as a second turn builder. Let's say you have to do a content where the enemies have a lot of HP, like recent summer events. And then you want to bring Empress. You can bring Empress to do the shield. And then you bring Goddess on the second turn. You use that heal. She heals everyone and gives attack enhancement and also defense enhancement. That stacks with guard up and morale up. So you can just make strategies for 4 turns and kill the enemies because you have better resistance. You can debuff the enemies in the first and second turns and do the damage. So she's actually an alternative for sustain. It's kind of similar to what you do with the new Alkaiser. I use it in as a sustain on some of the newest videos, but she's a little better because she can stack with morale up and guard up. But Alkaiser can't, he gives guard up. And Goddess needs 2 style to perform on premium level, but it's nice. The next mech is Platinum, indeed. You already summoned, but no video for that. What you get here? I did because I'm collecting. Sometimes I want to summon, I don't have many gems, so I do like 3 pulls and then I stop the recording, and then when I do again, and I make a compilation. Also, we have 2 Genryus here. Nice that there's 2 Genryus and Therese attacks 2 times, right? Just feels like they are trying to incite us to summon. But the enemies are weak to cold as well. I suspect we can cheese this with Bertrand. Let's just finish this with this squad and then we think about a strategy. So I will probably need help, guys, to get Goddess. Yeah, I need her because of this this exact thing I'm talking. She will be used with Final Empress squads. But you need to bring Empress. You can bring a Goddess. You can bring 1 or 2 damage dealers, but you still need to bring someone to buff you so that you can still survive on turn 2 and 3. Actually, turn 4 you have shield again, so shield on turn 1. Turn 2 you revive everyone with Goddess. And then you have the other stuff on turn 3, you have sustain. Turn 4 you have shield again. Usually strategies for 5 turns, she will work well. She's a good companion. Take out your Santa Wheels people with Christmas. Christmas where? I watched a little of another JP stream and I cannot wait for the new Barbara. That new Barbara is better than the one that we got, to be honest. We just released Liza with DSC, indeed. Not just that, they released a Rocky with buffs. An S style that's free and has a similar buff to Metric. An S style given out for free with buffs. Release out Barbara, she has many styles, it's crazy. Katarina has more. The new Minstrel Song units, indeed, the new Minstrel Song units. Oh, we can check the shot, right? Alphabet can do left turn 1 left fork. He can also instant kill like crazy. Ah, this is where we get the surfing skin. Purple flower sun hat. Oh, decreases intelligence but gives 5 STR? 5? In blunt resistance, we need blunt resistance with slash damage dealers. Most of them are weak to blunt. You need matchwork, nice. Actually, you need Goddess. She sounds like what I already do with Shining Glory and Circulating Hail. It's because you can cycle between these new ideas, copy. You know that sometimes you may prefer to have a character that will give more resistance. Shining Glory gives only offensive buff. It doesn't give defense or will. Snowy does, but Goddess will give you attack enhancement and defense enhancement. Defense enhancement stacks with guard up. Depending on the situations, one may be better than another. It's not that I really need, but I'll be showcasing the different alternatives. Some people start the game and they don't have access to like ND, for example. We do, but some people don't have ND. They will have Goddess. So that's why I want to get her, because she's support units. They are rarer and more interesting to save. Okay, intelligence, agility. Do you know an estimate of how far away from Mama 4? We cannot know. They can change it anytime, but I don't remember too much if it's 3 or 4 banners. I guess it's 3 banners, but I don't recollect. I can get gold pieces. Oh, whoa! Testament of Mike rank 324 units. Nice. Buff says I need Metric, as everyone needs. I really want the Barbarian Hawk. I don't remember what they do anymore. My memory is bad, but I know that they are good. Oh, there's more Flashstone medals we need because there's just so many weapons to upgrade now with the iToken weapons. The shop is cool, guys. There's a lot of good stuff. What is this lemon soda? 4 dexterity points and give resistance to sun and heat. That's nice. Interesting setup. And what about this Fury Red Vision? Intelligence, agility. How many equipments for intelligence we have? Too many. This one resists against darkness, like we need this. We don't need that. I stopped using Alkaiser once I got Goddess. I guess that the current Goddess does not exactly beat Alkaiser, and the next one beats. Failard says thirsty. What? Miscertain skin? Books and other things. So now we can talk about this stage, and I do believe that there's a way to do a lot of damage with Bertrand. No, we need to do damage against the first wave, again Ryu. We can bring a Pierce damage dealer, and then we're gonna focus on Water Dragon. It's weak to sun. We can bring Xenon, combine it with Bertrand, maybe? This can work. It can also be Rapina. No, Xenon is much better. Xenon plus Bertrand, let's see. Alkaiser is too strong, you crazy. Yeah, I'm using Alkaiser for the damage too. Alkaiser Tenacity is a good plus on Goddess. You can still use them together if the time comes and requests. Let's build a strategy for this. Well, we even have something that we can work. Let's do this. We're gonna have Bertrand in the back. And in the front, we're gonna have Xenon instead of Frick. Let's see if they work. Maybe I'll need something else, but who knows. Where is Xenon? The event is kinda simple. Only 5 stages. Where is Xenon? We have a filter. We do. Let's search for Xenon again. My Xenon is undertrained. Good moment to train him then. We use Santa Will. Why? Share 3 out of 4 on iToken banner with no iToken at 4 multis. Should I continue for iToken or save? You should continue. J-Prac, you like the hard challenges, right? So, in my opinion, you should keep going. You like hard challenges, and then sometimes you feel like you prefer iToken than other buffers. And something that I said on his review, and I just tested, and it's true. iToken is the best buffer to use on the Tiger's Den formation because he does not buff agility. So you can keep your agility low to get the formation bonus and still increase the damage and use Tiger's Den with sword users and other characters that we don't usually use. So he opens new strategies for characters that you want to use. And then that's why I like him so much. You can bring Mariah and iToken together in a Tiger's information. It's already amazing. Okay, Xeno, let's build up. Let's try offense formation. Xeno. Figure it so. Did I miss Swing Sweet Joe or she's not released yet? Swing Sweet Joe, if that is right, it's only a skin, not a character. That's really smart. Willie says about to log in today has been busy. She and God needs to come home. You're still trying to get him? I am doing pulls there. Not exactly for a creator, but I hope he comes too. Very cool. Didn't know about that for a token in Tiger form. Yeah, he's the only one that does not buff agility from the other ones that we have. And then I was using him and already saw his potential. And it's not maxed. His buff is not maxed. You have to manually train. My god. There's 3 trainees here. Let's see if this works. We have to do cold damage, right? Let me just check these enemies. If I need to use cold damage, then Bertrand will not be able to use fast. Yeah. You cannot use fast. Cold. He stays in the front line then. We reverse. And then we use his cold attack. Frostquake. Twilight Fall stays there. I was using a token plus Mama to buff Asalos and War Tower. She was doing 300,000 on attack, 300,000 on counters after a few turns. That's also nice when you have a counter unit. iToken is your best buffer because he will always buff before you get attacked. So that's also something that he does different. It works. I even use Boston. Boston on Tiger's Den. Nice. Oh, and Fafs, I'm sure the game knows when you only need one more style to give you multi of what you already got. Yeah. I got a token first, but I wanted to get Boston too. But I got him, and I like Boston. Let's see if they together are enough to kill this wave. Wait, I forgot to inherit? Don't tell me. 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Confirmation bias is real in gacha mechanics. Wash hands? Of course, I always... That's someone burning some weed here? My god. Neighbors. ScherBR chilling. ScherBR here always. My replacement. I'm using the wrong weapon with Xenon. You can also bring Joe. She should also work, I guess. Oh, no. This one, I thought it was the Barthélemy. So are you guys enjoying the new units? Which ones you are training? You cannot kill. Whoa. Just whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute, it's a Global X music? I don't know. Let's listen to it. I really like Emerald, helps with Bertrand counter strategies. Yeah, I use both together on the multi-counter. No, the soundtrack is nice, my friend. Ah, I like the guitar. Creators been popping off lately, cannot like... You're training Kami, Apollo, and Token and Goddess. I'm enjoying Selma Setsuyuri Fukumaru. Skill. Nice. Got a token and new summer units in 5 multis. Pretty great luck. Nice, Justin. You also got back in the game. I saw your post. Really? Yeah, Creator has been one hell of a... You guys always making puns with Creator. I token now using Redacted to train. The skill feel painful. It is. Guys, the soundtrack is nice. Do you want to hear it loudly? A little more or not? Does it make much difference? So we're gonna need 3 people here to do damage. Cannot bring 2 trainees. Very nice. Oh, I love this type of song, man. Love it. I can sleep to this type of song, man. Leonardo, welcome. Good night, everyone, and happy Seaside rerun day to all. Yes. Very good exchange items, by the way, indeed. Creators seem good farming this stage. Justin says I played JP for a bit too. My JP has the best styles. Nice. If you're gonna think, you might want to make a SaGa playlist for this grind and chats. This one is not exactly grind and chat, is for new updates. Grind and chat, we just don't have a focus. Usually. 5 STR accessory from the shop is nice. But song are you listening to? This one from the game. Can you guys hear it? I guess if we're gonna bring Bertrand like this, we can just switch out to full magic build too. We place it on the front. We're gonna remove Xeno and get Joe. Which is very nice. There's an imp badges in the mission rewards from the event. Yeah, 3 imp badges even. So many. So many. No, the mission rewards as well. Nice. I'm updating the inheritance and amplify list. Oh man, that's nice. It's gonna assume SaGa Soul, but I already have Mac and Uteries. So don't do it. We're gonna bring Joe. First, Joe. This game you should also work well, but let's go with Joe. She doesn't need inheritance, she goes with Sorbet Flambe first. No, there's one problem here. Well, let's see what happens first. Yeah, I'm not. Don't attack all pierce units. All the ultra hard stage in this side event have the same cap. All of them? Don't tell me. This is gonna be nice. They have too much HP. Thanks for the information, Mr. Sim. I'm gonna check this. They have too much HP. They have more than 100,000. I will have to check what they have. Which stage will be the easiest one then? All of them have the same caps. Which character I have maxed? I think I have all Kaiser maxed. So just in order to confirm, I just have to bring Al Kaiser to the stages. Where are you, Al Kaiser? Farming number 4? Yeah. 18's 41. If Al Kaiser still has sparkles, then that means that all of them have the same caps. Oops, it's group 4. Indeed. Very nice. Finally, heard that this starts to happen in JP as well. Column attacks. Weak to cold. I'm seeing the trend here. I'm seeing the trend. So, Katarina. Vanskin just subscribed. Thanks, Vanskin, for joining the club. And that confirms. No, Pretinha wants to join, but not now, Pretinha. Bring the big wheels to stage 2 and bring 2 trainees. I'm gonna check this. Hector is now meta. Yeah, you have to amplify. Now we have full AoE here. I guess the full AoE is easier. The Bellstern and Cordelia don't have the Bellstern, Kaze. I want it. Didn't have enough gens, man. Can't summon for them all. But I should have some replacement. Yeah, all stages. Nice, nice, nice. Stage number 2. Will the game start to follow this trend of having multiple ways to farm? Nice. We don't have many good role attackers in the game yet. Let's start with stage 2 then. Where do I start making squads? Here, group number 2. Let's call this stage 2. Time to finally try Aqua Viper. Again? A lot of the role attacks were also amplifies. What type of enemy we have here? The boss stage is not needed then. Why farm that? Pierce and Sun. Wait. What is weak to Pierce and all of other stuff? Reaper only Pierce and Sun. So we just focus on Pierce then. The good thing is to use Amazon Raid X with Pierce because Big Wheels has a decreased priority. But you know, you can still use someone like Human for News. Has Pierce. Human for News is very trained as well. Let's see if he does the job. Which one is my second strongest Pierce attacker? Oh man, we didn't get Matriarch number 4. We can use Shining Lord twice in a row. It's gonna be nuts. Let me filter by Pierce. I could use Udon. Is he strong enough? I don't know if he's strong enough. My Udon's not well trained, so it should be a good moment to train him. You can use it twice in a row. Let's bring 3 characters. Darky, but he's a dexterity user. Not gonna fit here. Aini cannot do it twice. Cordelia has a 6 BP one. Let's bring them together. Finally able to level up a lot of styles. Indeed. At least you can bring different strategies. We were using the same ones all the time, JPREC. Maybe this will help you with your burnout. Having to think more helps. I guess that burnout is also led by doing the same stuff all the time. Without having to think even. Because now we can do different strategies. It makes me want to play more. That's why we always need new content in a way. Udon. Good thing you have idea Udon for Phantom Battlefield. Against Rio Queen is in the word sections. Oh, he's good there then. Yeah, I was happy when I got him. Didn't feel like I needed, but then I was very happy when I got him. His damage is good. Mario Hardy, welcome my friend, how are you? Still enjoying the vacation? Willie says, I won't lie, I feel a little spoiled having the D8 hall for expeditions. Totally. Let's get Hydrocyclone to 8. And then Fatal Ribbon. I can just inherit Tornado Blade in case something happens. I can leave Big Wheels on 12. And use a Sprinkle. Yes, sir, I am. Got a few days left. Enjoy, my friend. We always need. You work so much. How is your back? No. They didn't die completely, maybe because my Udon's not so powerful yet. Sprinkle is not maxed too. We're pretty close of killing them. It's much better. I actually got a full body massage now, at least once or twice in a month. Does that help? That's nice, so much. Ruben says, hey Sharon chat, how's it going? Doing fine, how about you, my friend? Nice, we get up to badges on missions. They just said that, let me check how many we can get. I like this shop as well, there's so many things, even Testament of Might rank 3. I need that to get to my debuffers. Event missions? No, Pretinha. She wants to jump. Not today. Ah, okay, she's on my side, but not jumping. Amplify badges? How many? No. Look. She just went to make some poop, and now she wants to jump. Of course, I don't want to. You just made some poop, Pretinha. We have how many? 6? No, 5? Why did they give 5, man? We need 6. Second anniversary stuff, Destiny 8 stuff, second anniversary. Oh my god. You got a SaGa Soul Pool for a robot. I already have the robot, Flippo. I'm chilling, enjoying the short time we have with Seekers while it lasts. I have to train some characters there as well. Marcelo, welcome. Pretinha. Pretinha, just poop it, man. Don't jump on me after that. This works well. I think I can train my Sprinkle. It's not even maxed. Like this, and also train these characters. They are not maxed. I like events like that. A lot of people are featured. See, I'm switching between my squads and they are all featured. Almost everyone in this game will be featured here. Nice. I actually prefer to farm these things than Conquest. Conquest is tiring. What else can work here? They are mostly weak to Sun, but when they are not weak to Sun, they are weak to Pierce. So Xenon works. I want to try a token on Secrets, but the problem is I don't have it. And this is where I token would be if I had it. I know how it goes, man. Sarah is a good character here as well. Anomaly Arrows. I guess we can bring Anomaly Arrows, this Dark here, and... where's the other one? The Xenon. They'll work well together. Max is Sprinkle so fast during Conquest, I had to train Cordelia from basically 0. Pretinha. No. I still think that she comes close because I'm talking to myself. Let's try Dark with I forgot the name of the attack. Rapid Volley. No, it's not Rapid Volley. Sword Ballet plus twice in a row does a lot of damage. It's still a premium character. Very good investment. But I remembered it was not easy to get him. I mean, his banner was not exactly a good one to pull. JP, I used my Geos very fast. No new pickup. You feel to delete the game. Oh my god, fearful. Gacha games are like that, man. Sometimes you feel bad because of bad luck and want to stop playing. That's why I also say that I want to make other content as well, because people just leave. They're not here all the time. So nice to max Q ranks. Yeah, use your cards max and it's so nice. Conquest definitely tiring, but seeing the status increases are so rewarding. And then we got that expedition that makes all that work useless. You didn't need to train those characters. Oh my god. Dark A. Sarah. Sarah, do you have another AoE? No, I don't have. I have Ring of Pharaohs. Boom. Then you is easy to use. One of the easiest characters to use in the game is Xeno. So easy to use this guy. It's all about the AoEs. All about the AoEs. Let's change for Deadly Pierce X and place it on the front, and then guess this is gonna work. How are you guys enjoying the music? This music makes me sleepy. But then the fight song is just the same overall. What a fast animation. What? I inherit Southern Cross? This is wrong. It's not that. So Kaze, are you running big wheels? You cannot kill with just one big wheels, right? Southern Cross is a very old attack from Christmas Monica, remember? Which Romancing Saga is this battle team from? Or is it from UniverSe Original? No, it's from Romancing Saga 2, if I remember. Well, at least when I played Runs in Saga 2, the soundtrack was playing all the time. This one. It's really hard to hear the music. Actually, it's too quiet. Oh, is it? Let me increase the volume. But it's very quiet even on my ears. Lionel Lucid says, please just make Seeker permanent. Yeah, everyone is requesting this. What shot with big wheels? In order to have 2 AoEs with Sarah, I'm gonna have to use Rapid Volley. It's not working so well. Ooh, another event, 3 gems, but not many. You can one-shot with big wheels, Kaze? Are you sure? Training big wheels right now on Brownie, but that was a turn 2. Turn 2 with Lewis Valdor. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss that. Let me see my Coppelia damage. The team is from Romancing Saga 3? This one or the battle team? You sure that that doesn't play on Romancing Saga 2? Wait, this formation is being used for something else. But I think I don't need to do that again. Let's remove this one. Oh, Critter just confuses everyone. I was paralyzing people with Udon, of all people. Using Creator here, but he solved the stage. But not by damage. Chegar Cool Black Scopelia, turn 1 fast AoE, but it's blunt. You said a big wheels one-shots the enemies? I wanna see that, Kaze. Maybe mine is not maxed. Big wheels is probably maxed, but the character is not. No, it's not maxed. Time to train then. You know a second character could be used for big wheels? Matriarch. But do you really want to use big wheels on Matriarch? Because it's a 13 BP attack. She never starts with that. She has the normal big wheels for her S style. Remember? Big wheels. Can she kill the enemies? Lol, yeah, Creator now is like having that first fuse back in the day. Confusing, right? No, it's not enough to one-shot. You need a little help using Gleam Away and Big Wheels. 2 Big Wheels plus and then Gleam Away. Makes sense. Mac and Xenon first wave fast AoE Cordelia. Big Wheels on second wave. I get it. But let me see the damage if they can do it together. Nebelstern can kill, I think. Nebelstern is too powerful. Wish I had him. I had to stop with Ruby only. Imagine a combo with 5 chains activating. I did that for a Virgil event. Can't you IQ then? You're talking about something that probably works. Copy. I remember these enemies can be instant killed. No, not all of them. One can, the other one cannot. The Reaper cannot. How can you instant kill the Reaper? The lore does not allow you to. Oh, wrong formation. At least these ones cannot be instant killed. Maybe another. Guys, there is a treasure map event coming up, and I hope that the treasure maps drops on this event too, because releasing an event just to force us to do main story would be terrible, right? Imagine if they do that. Let me check the other enemies. Can we one-shot or instant kill them? Oh, they are making it so that at least one of them cannot be instant killed. Tegushu, welcome. Hey, Cher, how are you today? I'm doing fine. How about you? See a mongrel. Oops. Oops. Oh, the first wave can be instant killed. Time Lord should work here. Stage number 3. Let's do stage number 3 strategy. He will be better in the future. He gets a sheep AoE to use. Death should be better. Death has a sheep AoE to use already. I really hate to drop events now. You can also just use Albert, because Albert will do damage too. If Albert works, then we need to see if he has enough. Oh, wait. Let me see who has in... Okay. The Medusa. Yeah. Albert, I imagine if Albert works here, it's gonna be fun. Just grinding. That's nice, man. I like the grinding. Increase the status is satisfying. Let me see the other one. Stage number 4. This can be instant kill it. No, not the petrified fish. There's a fish that can be instant kill it, but not this one. Genryu. Let's go on stage number 3. The guys want to test Albert. I don't know if my Albert is strong enough. Wait, there is a problem here. The cable. Okay. How many stages by difficulty? 5 stages by difficulty. All stages have the same caps. Deal with Liz SSAOE. Oh yeah, you were right. We can use them now. Not just Liz, but also Polka. Death with Liz. Do you need Death? We have to change the formation for Magia Fight, I guess. Albert with Magia Fight. Maybe it works. And we are gonna use... actually... Oh, what are the enemies weak to? Let me see again. Lightning? Haven't pulled Light Albert yet? How is that even possible? Yeah, the second wave they are only weak to cold and lightning. Very specific. How many lightning fast attacks we have in the game? We have silver. I don't remember other one. So we can bring Liz in the place of Boston. Yeah, in the place of this Boston. We bring Liz. And where is she? Probably not on the tops. There's also Genryu. What status increases in Magia Fight again? Intelligence, Dexterity, and Intelligence. STR, Dexterity, Intelligence. Action order down. No. Let's try first with Liz. Should I pull Goddess Banner before he ends? Depends. What type of characters do you have? Do you have Noah's Daughter, Matriarch, Golden Balm, Perfector, or Kaiser? These characters, do you have any of them? I just mentioned it. If you do, you have less reason to pull. She's gonna be a good character, but you don't really need them all. Oh man, Liz is down there. Yeah. Pretty down there. But we still don't know if Albert works here. Anyone is trying with him? My account apparently is a farmable SS Magnet, always getting Granny, Annie, and Ward. On Platinum. I don't have a maxed bow. Never thought I would need one. Glacial coffin. Let's see. Yep. Testing. Okay. The microphone stopped working for a while. Oops. My god, Albert works. Albert works. Albert works, guys. The problem is that Liz is not enough, but Albert works. We are back to the instant kill strategies then. Albert says, give me status, I need more. Aqua Delta? Aqua Delta? What do you mean, Kaze? Albert plus Liz in the back. You want someone else? You can bring someone else. You can bring Genryu. But Genryu is overkill. Just totally overkill. What about just Genryu and Albert? Can they do it? You don't even need to be this Genryu, to be honest. Can be even the old one. I don't know if this does more damage than the old one. The passives are not the same. What type of formation could help us? Let's keep trying with this. I remember doing that for Hollystone Farming back when J-Frog released it. Jewel Frog, yes. Gali says, I think the third style could be Doro and Ryu after Albert and Liz. Yes, as well. Dora does lightning. But I'm trying to think about a way to make this work with just Genryu. But then I need a formation that allows Albert to go first and Genryu to go second. Oh my god, I have to remove her. Which formation will allow Albert to go first and then Genryu to go second on still on full potential? Actually there's one. But then it depends. I need to test if Albert also works on the agility position. Yeah, Surging Wave is fast. I forgot to remove ND. But if we get a treasure map cave and this also drops the treasure maps, Albert Farm is gonna rock. Let's remove Shendu and Nawals from this. Maybe if your Albert has maxed intelligence, you can place it on agility formation. We can use Rainbow Rangers, place it on agility, and leave Genryu on the STR. But I think that Genryu will sometimes try to get in the middle. What do you guys think? I didn't pay attention. What happened? Yeah, the dragon attacked first, right? Albert is old. His status are pretty bad. Big damage, then IQ happened. Turbism, welcome. Ryu's too fast, even on this formation. It's gonna cut Albert turn. Yeah, because Albert has very low status. But just because he's being able to instant Q makes me wonder. He's still better than using Time Lord. Not better than Death. Because Time Lord cannot attack on turn 2. Ice Fire Blast didn't do that much damage, to be honest. How is the status of Albert? Look, very, very old. 144 intelligence. I guess he can get as much as 150 something. Time to build my death. You have death number 2 tomorrow? I don't. Will he still be able to IQ if I place him like this? Liz like this, and Genryu here? Oops, Genryu here. Albert there. Try Liu instead of Genryu. Yeah, it would be better, but then my plan was to only use 2 characters. Stellar Boy with death and loading screen shadowing. I didn't notice. Nah, Genryu's too fast. Let me see if they die. They didn't. No, I guess his intelligence is not that high. Maybe if he was Time Lord. Return probably works too, as long as he attacks less with Frost Quake and recover HP. We're gonna test him as well. These enemies are weak to cold. Yeah, we're gonna do something with Bertrand as well. But Magia Fight works better for Albert in the front line. Copy said about Leon. Let's try Leon. Leon's gonna buff Albert before Albert attacks. Who knows? Maybe the combo, since the Leon will buff both Slash and Sun. Being a fast attacker helps. We're getting Motorcycle Death this year, probably on Halloween. That was a good idea, Capivara. Let's see if it works. Bertrand Frostquake is a fast animation wise. Should be very good as well, Kevin. I'm gonna try that. Let me remove Genryu and Liz just to see if this one works. And then I'm gonna try something with Bertrand. Frostquake is super fast. I'm just wondering if we're gonna get the stages to drop tickets as well. I mean maps. If it drops maps, this is gonna be fun. A little boy is a girl, and it's Princess Ray. Oh yeah, Princess Ray. Use magia fight, put Albert in the front, and again, reunite back. The backspace will give him low order. The problem is that some people will just attack before getting reused sometimes, and that's not what we want. Oh, I have to change the weapon for Leon. Forgot. It's gonna have to use the light one. No, it's not this one. The light one is this one. Let's bring full HP stone on this. Seeming a bit strange to be sorry. Yeah, that's how she learned her instant Q spells. Joke, I don't know. You don't use the sun's word on Leon. Yeah, I forgot. Just checking copy. Let's test this first. Seems to be the best thing to farm. If this works. My Neo is not totally maxed, so it's getting improved. It's an illusion to her dying and returning to life. Oh, Joshua Walls, you understand. But no Albert's instant killing right from the start is nice. That is exaggerated. No, it's not gonna give him enough power to kill. Not even on a combo. But you know who can give a lot of damage against it? Let's see. Have Albert to retire. Yeah. Let's give a look again. Rick, yeah, I was thinking about Rick, but Rick is fire. We need cold or lightning damage dealer. Maybe if Albert gets his intelligence cap and he can be used on agility position, but now. Cold and lightning fast attackers, guys. We have Summer, Silver. We have Joe. Joe is not going to do enough damage. What else? Vassalt. I don't think Vassalt does enough. But we can try. Elise is fast. Liz is not doing enough. Maybe because she's not maxed. Vassalt cannot do more. Well, we can use both Vassalt and Liz and it should work. Try with Getter. They don't have Getter. Galahad. Galahad. It's been a while. It's been a while since I saw Galahad, guys. He didn't give us much options. But also Bertrand, first hit from his other attack is strong enough, right? Dry Slot first hit is 8 power. It's not that strong enough. I don't remember if this is strong enough. I'm not going to beat Liz. Who knows, Bertrand has such a high power. He buffs himself for intelligence and also attack enhancement. Could amp a few waterfall blades to do the trick. That's not powerful enough. It's gonna need 3 characters. You one-shot every way with his 4S, all element 2 BP attack. Who? Galahad? It's only if it's Bob Lahad. Madeline doesn't have fast attack. No, she doesn't. Do you like using Dora and Emilia for Thunder? You work for the first hit you need, Kevin. I'm gonna do something with that. $60,000. Guys, look. 110,000 was not enough. There's no way we can do that with just 2 characters. Because Albert's barely doing 20,000. No one's gonna do 100,000. So we're gonna need more. Unless we can find a combination that works with Bertrand in his Frozequake. It's the only way. Or else we're gonna have to bring 3 characters. 2 damage dealers plus Albert. I remember about Ice's word Galahad that time. How much HP the first wave has? Also, these ones have 110,000 at least. Do the other ones have less? But then it's a different method. Bertrand does not work here because there's resistance to some of his attacks. Stage 1. Stage 1 gets hit by fire. All of them get hit by fire. So then it's Abaddon Hands. For Frozequake, we have to go for stage number 3. It's funny seeing Albert sometimes fail with Victor's Blade. Double time is funny considering Victor's fate in romancing. Aha, Victor's Blade makes all the sense. Liz plus Bert family bonding time. But actually we need someone to do damage on turn 1. Like, it could be Human for News. Human for News plus Bertrand. Human for News will do a lot of cool damage on turn 1. But what are they weak to on turn 1? Cold and lightning only, guys. It needed to be someone that has a powerful attack for 2 turns. Like, this Furnace has Hydrocyclone and he can use it twice. But who else can do something similar? Use Rufus. No, not the best cold attacker anymore. Vassal plus Bertrand. It would not be enough because Vassal... Well, actually Vassal has Diamond Dust Plus and 13 BP on start. You are right. You are right. There's only one problem. Vassal is not fast, and he's also not fast. How do we do this? How do we define who goes first? Sarui? Sarui doesn't work. How do we define who goes first? Put him in front of Magia. Yeah, but then the middle row characters will attack. Like, we can do this, like you were saying. I understand what you're meaning, but then Bertrand is not gonna use a fast attack. He's gonna use his other attack from Inheritance, the Frozequake, that is not fast. So this is... mid-row has to be very old styles, or you have to decrease their agility by a lot. The card has cheap AoE. No, I don't want the cheap AoE. I want powerful AoE. 2 waves, powerful AoEs. Vassal can use his Diamond Dust twice in a row. And that is what makes him stand out. We can go with this. Like we can give this Bewitchery rings. Just string AS versions on the middle. Yeah. It's possible. Liz can also have the attack that can buff. Attack that can buff? Nah, it's not powerful enough. Copy. That one is C power, D power, I don't remember. Vassal at least buffed himself before he attacks. He's a farmer unit, technically. We use him for real debuff, but he was made as a farmer unit. Maybe the first stage that can be used... Oh! Hell. Forgot to change. I don't know, it seems like they have more than 100,000. I don't think they would do enough. Maybe. Won't find before I try. Electro Hail gets in the way, forgot. Have to increase. For all that matters, you can even inherit Bubble Burst. The heavy metal card doing the kick animation on the end of battle is one of the funniest things ever. You have that card? I don't have it. Mr. Sun says, Waterfall Blade is a 34. My actor is doing 54,000 on skill level 70. Very nice, Mr. Sun. It's 54,000. Yeah, the Waterfall Blade for us is a nice upgrade over the JP version. It even has code. I don't think that the JP has code, does it? Good question. But I don't have that actor as well. But I suppose the enemies should have higher HP than... Oh, it was closed. No, all enemies have the same amount of HP and the game is freezing. The game's starting to freeze sometimes, man. In my hands. Joe buff is better than Liz. The weak attack. JP Waterfall Blade is the same as Gravedigger, plus it's bad. They were holding up for Waterfall Blade, right? To give us a surprise. It's not working. Maybe they have higher HP because it's row or column. A full AoE should be lower HP, maybe. All this has been happening with me too. I thought it was just me. I don't know if it's BlueStack's problem, but it's happening a lot with me. During the live streams, not the first time. At least all these enemies are weak to fire. Let's test this on... and get Abron Hands instead. Oh, your birch hits like a tank? Mine is close to max, I guess. Now a fire mage for turn 1. No one will be able to do what Bertrand does. Spread the damage. Fire Mage, Rick. Actually, you can use Rick on the front line. It's Magia fight anyway. But they are not going to make this by themselves. You still need another character, I'm sure. Almost delayed break. I don't have almost. It's not just about leaving it all. I restarted my PC like 2 hours ago. And it was because the game was hanging. I don't know if you do more damage than Rick, but I don't have almost. $100,000 is not enough. Oh, they were very close to being dead. Extremely close to being dead, like 3,000. They have around the same HP as the other stage. It's more about the position of them. That Ruby has such a nice art, indeed. They are row, yeah. The row characters have around 110k. So full AoE is which one? This one is a full AoE, right? But here the enemies are weak to older stuff. Bertrand does not even work here. And we can out one shot then. We can instant Q then. Anyone figure it out a way to queue with just 2 characters? So far I haven't. I was using this for AoE Pierce, right? Maybe the closest wing we can get is... I don't know. Get Ryu AoE. Currently farm on the last stage using Madeline, Gawain, Rolling Thunder, and Bert. But you're using 4 characters naming this. Use 5 ropes. It's not gonna work. Yes, we are better thinking about 3 characters templates. Anyone said something that I didn't follow? Yes, 3 people setups is better. We're gonna train them all anyway. You don't spiralizing at all, man. They barely have resistance in the stages. Yudo's not even that good with intelligence. He's paralyzing almost all of them. In this case here, we don't queue by very small margin. I guess it's just a matter of getting status. You said you were training on the last stage, but why are you training on the last stage, Nameless? Any reason why? Because the caps are the same among all of them. This time, it's different. Did you know that? Or did you prefer to farm here? Honestly, just bring full squad for fast farming. Only train A or S style that had some use in the future. But if you're gonna bring A, you're not bringing full. I don't get it. The good thing about not using any auto assistance too is that I always have to train my strongest styles, so no need for these 2 or 3 unit strategies. Door with Doom Ray on plants. Doom Ray. There's also one attack that is Row with Xenon. That is Sun. Yeah, right. Seems like they all have 100,000 or close to, because I was doing around that to kill the plants. Xenon has a very powerful attack here. Let me see. This Xenon. A powerful row attack. And Dora with Doom Ray too. Yeah, Nameless. All the stations have the same caps. The media has electric pierce as well. It's lightning, right? The row column that has enemies with 2 lightning. Let me check again. 1 second. Because Xenon and Emilia should work well. Well, no. Emilia will not hit the weakness of this target. Xenon will. Damn, been a while since I've seen that Julian sprite. Julian. Never useful. But even tomorrow, when you talk about training strategies, you still want to bring the right units to finish as fast as possible. And then you bring your trainees useful characters. But if you know who goes first or second, you have a faster farming. And that's what I try to do with these strategies. Like, I can bring characters that I don't call trainee. But sometimes trainee is an old unit that you should have not been using so far. Or for a while. Like, I have been using that Liz. So now she's a trainee. Miriam has row attacks. Column attacks. Yeah, she has row and column. This flare attack's not that bad. Flame Hawk. These attacks are pretty bad. Proton Rocket is not, but what does he do after that? Nothing. Aqua Viper can be amplified, but not now. Triple Edge. My god. Skillful Lord. Racing Thunder is a row attack. Dora has Doom Ray. And she can use it twice. Xenon has Radiant Cross. Pearson Sun. But then he will have to use Light Needles. Christmas Row SS is now meta. That's why people were saying to bring Christmas Wheel. I don't have that one. Wish I had. It's a very nice sprite. Is Xenon fast enough for this? Udon, Human for News, and Broken Arm Valdor has AoE Pierce for 2 wave. Yeah, I already did it for AoE Pierce into waves. I'm more trying to see if there's a 2 character trainee alternative, but no, I should just ignore that. It's not gonna work. Dwarf Dragons Plus is such a bad attack. I wonder if some people amped that attack. Victor. Victor is a character that does not know the color of his hair. Sometimes he's Caucasian, sometimes it's brown hair, sometimes it's blonde hair. We need win Q Beauty, but only once. Ceridian Cross has to be on 12. Lacerate with Claudia. You guys have all these characters. You summon all these banners. Are the flowers the best and easiest stage? Not exactly. I guess these stages are pretty easy. They don't even attack before you. Finally. How about Creator? I only have the old one, not the new one. Let's see how much Dora does. It's not even that much, 45 only. Together they got pretty close of killing. They reached 109,000. They have a little more than 110,000. Maybe by adding Leon this works. Yeah, adding Leon works. I'm sure. That's right. Is S and critical to plants. Ah, the perfect moment to use. You summoned her like half a year ago, and then the time has finally come. She can only use it once as well. It's not so good for farming. In this case, yeah, using a character like Leon is gonna help. It's gonna make a full cycle. Well, at least training Leon, it's been a while since I last trained him. Where are you, Leon? Did I miss you? Must have some filter here. No? Here. Then I don't even remember last rate was a roll attack. She used against us in this event. That's why I also remember. I can get this to work with 3 units. Dora goes each turn, while Claudio T1 and Xeno T2. Yeah, with 3 units, it works. I guess we should think about 3 units. Kinda wish Fish Filter gave Z2 option. Yeah, they don't. And I also have to separate some of the characters, the boss characters at least, and place them as my favorite one here on this group. I still haven't. Only Saruin is there. The favorite character of them all. Now everyone has 1640s HP because of the Lex Expedition. The bow basic attack sound effect is so nice. The sound effect of this game is amazing for everything. Even for feral pounds. Rogério Fontes is asking if the status caps are the same on all stages. They are. The same on all stages. But the thing here, Leon didn't allow them to kill. I thought adding Leon would increase the damage enough, but it wasn't. What am I missing here? Takes so long scrolling through the style list. The more you summon, the more time you have to scroll. Hey, Xeno, what can be done to help you? Give you a full HP stone? Dora is already with the full HP stone. Yeah, not so good. There are days of rain for the enemies to not use for all battles. Yeah. Of course. Does Dora get buffed by Leon? 10%. Need more Katarinas. Why there are no styles? Why? You need a different haircut style. Every style has a different haircut. We even have 2 Global X Katarina. We have to call her Global X2. Man, the game is freezing all the time. All in all, the stage with the most number of weaknesses is which? Number 3? Or not? On stage number 3, the weakness is cold and lightning on the second wave, right? This limits us a little. Cold and lightning. The game is freezing again. There will be one more Katarina on time when Liam Banner appears, yeah. How to figure out new names for her? Guys, I will have to restart the app. I restarted the game and the sound was still playing. I finished the app, but the app's still running. Are they installing some miner in my computer? BlueStacks, BlueStacks. Are you mining something on my PC? No share, it's worse. We have 3 Global X styles for Katarina. Yeah, in fact, we can call the other one as Welfare at least. Welfare Katarina. Nice background. Standard background. Is BlueStacks farming on my PC? Farming crypto? Imagine. This happened before with someone. With LD emulator, if I remember. Or was another one. It's BlueStacks that's doing this. I checked it and the task manager was showing a lot of process going for BlueStacks. It's the last version even. That ain't good. And now it takes so much time to log in the game. I don't know, but Emulation General Wiki argues about that, so yeah. I don't know too, but I'm getting suspicious. Recently, my PC has been super slow, and I use BlueStacks all the day. Ah, finally, I didn't see the logging bonus. $3,000 jewels. I hope I don't need to purchase gems to get my goddess. Loading the true villain of our universe. Of all RPGs. Just saved it. I already pulled it. Can't save anymore. Your PC is melting, Char. Running SaGa all day. No rest for the wicked. All in all, you only have two types. Here it's pierce and heat. Then on the second is only pierce. That's common. So we can actually ignore this event, this second one here. We can ignore the stage. Because they have the same HP. The enemies. So only farm stage 1 and 3. Because this one is about pierce and heat. And the other one is about cold and lightning. Pierce, heat, cold, and lightning. Cold and lightning, pierce and heat. Second stage is useless. Forget about it. Because not all of them are weak to sun. So the combos are 1 and 3. Roll and column. But you don't need to do roll and column damage. Just go and do AoE. If you don't have it. Hey Doug, welcome. How are you? One of these events where Mads and Matcha are trainees. Yeah, trainees. At least I get to use Khalid squad against lightning weak folks. And I was just comparing here, and it seems like the best stages to farm are stages 3 and 1. Even if you don't have roll attacks, use AoEs, the enemies have the same HP. It's just like Azura event. No, actually in Azura event, the roll stage has lower HP than the full A1 AoE. Yeah. Guess the days of events being made for farming are over. Maybe we should pull for Katarina. She still is not so powerful. Here we do have weaknesses to blunt at least. But we cannot even use Rofus because... Look. The petrified fish is weak to blunt. If we use Rook here, what happens? Then we have the second wave with a lot of Genryus. Cold and pierce and lightning. So why run this? Is there any reason to? I do have a squad that has Rook. I'm just gonna use it just to check the damage. I hope I still have one with Rook. Yeah, I have this one. Let's just use Rook here and see. Cher said we can ignore this event. Let's go, boys. No, ignore. It's for critical demon. You mean the stage? Ah, the other stage because we can give critical damage to demon. The second stage. These enemies here are fish and aquatic. We don't have that many attacks with criticals. I'm gonna try hammer roll. A Brock Silver out of retirement for this. It's been a while. Same, my friend. Nah. I see no parries this time to call. Wicked Witch? You wanna bring Wicked Witch for farming? But the problem with this, my friend, is that the Oanus is not weak to sun. You set it for critical against demon. But then you can use Matriarch, for example, right? Matriarch has both sun and pierce. She works with her gleaming way. And Shining Glory too. But Shining Glory is not gonna kill this. But you are right. Let's try something for this. Will the critical damage increase enough? How about Dragon Bolt? It's only C power, right? Or not? I don't remember it being strong. Can we filter by critical type? We can on RS or SCB.com. Let me see. Attacks with critical. We have critical against floating enemies with the Tornado Blade. And Yudon is gonna do a lot of damage there. But he's already doing here as well, right? He also works well here. The Yudon setup that I was using was for which stage? Yudon was for this one, right? Even with his critical damage, he was still not killing them. Yeah, he still does not kill. But he needs some status. It's not maxed. 36,000. 45,000, but he got a buff to his passives. Next Matriarch with Shining Glory and Yudon together, we'll be able to kill this. Let me filter other critical attacks. Critical against Demon, dual cross cut, a single target. Let me filter by AoE. AoE and column. AoE, column, and row. Down from Mirza, it's critical against Demon. Gleaming Way. Phantom Raven is critical against Undead and Demon. Radiant Blade. Radiant Blade from Albert. Radiant Cross from Xenon. Saint Fire, but it's exactly row attack from Blue. You don't have all that many options. Wildfire is critical against Undead, but Shining Glory is gonna destroy them. Shining Glory and Gleaming Way. But it's still not enough. That's draining my Haga CP's beauty, but I haven't used her in ages. Some status increases more than others. It's probably the cause. I know School Sip has Hail. Yeah, that attack is roll, but it's not so strong. It's an old banner, so yeah. Yeah, it's mad. Don't summon that one, Academia. Please don't. Doesn't Old School Actor have a line attack that buffs the squad? Buffs the squad? No, it's if only copy. That actor has split a column attack. The same one that you can find on Welfare. Welfare Katarina. The rerun banner is so bad, not even Kurt. There's no AV. Yeah, it's a rerun banner. Mac was very nice when he was released, but then eventually drop off. I guess it's better to bring your damage dealers for Pierce, Sun, Cold, and Lightning. And then bring the other characters as trainees. So that they don't interfere with your farming. the other damage types. Look, we're very close of killing without a need of help. Hey, you could get STR. You were far behind. Well, it's not that far behind. 164. Yeah, not that bad. Well, for news is very high here. Well, Cordelia, they are all in their 160s. So there's not much to improve here besides the skill rank of Cordelia. Yeah. But also, they are weak to Pierce. And Spinning Trample is better. Has a higher power. Let's switch to Spinning Trample. It's blunt and pierce, so it's gonna hit them all in the same way. We don't need the cold part. Spinning Trample has a little more power. These event items are in the shop are nice. That's right. Totally right. Let's see if with Spinning Trample it works. Oh, we got a combo, man. I was using for this for cold before, but now I'm using for pierce, so Spinning Trample is better. Yeah, much more damage. Much more damage. I'm sure we don't need help. So I can get them train it. But if you don't have Copelia, just bring Matriarch with her Gleaming Way. No need for help. Oh, wait! There was a need for help there, huh? Better use Matriarch then. Well, this was for this stage. But all these characters do pierce, right? Let's run the same exact squad in the other stage. The row one. Remember, this one is also all weak to pierce. Being trained Z counter with iToken. I cannot imagine how slow it will be without Seekers. I maxed the counter for my Zeke, but I'm still on my way with iToken. They have more HP. They have more HP, guys. Why should we do road then? Or they have more endurance. They have more something because we're not even close of killing them without help. What is the difference here? Why farm the road stage then? If you have full pierce, it's better to go full AoE then. Trying again. He does less damage because there's no critical for Udon. Oh yeah, that's the case. No critical for Udon. We do less damage, but they have the same HP probably. Exactly, Mr. Sun. You just said the same thing. But they have the same HP. So if you're not doing critical with Udon, Tornado Blade. Oh, 48,000 without being strong. We have 110,000 or a little more than that. I guess it's a little more than that. Like 112,000. It's interesting, at least we know. We can do some pulls for Goddess now. Do I have enough for 2 multiples? My god, I will have to add the summons to to my video. What are Seekers? Seekers is the name of an event where you can train your skills and they level up faster. I'll be making a video about all the strategies here, but it seems like, yeah, if you want to do critical damage like Mr. Sun was saying, and our friend that I don't remember the name because it's in Japanese, you should do the second stage. Besides that, I think you can even like switch Cordelia already and bring Empress no, Matriarch is much better this way. Cordelia should be used on the other stage. Let's bring this Matriarch here with the Inheritance of Gleaming Way. Cordelia should be used in the other stage. And in this case, we can even place her on the front. Or not. There's a problem with Forneus. If he doesn't want to go first, he's gonna break his cycle. He's gonna use a single target attack. So even if you don't need the buff part, going like this is important. I wish we had more cards that had like an AoE with 2 BP, and then we could start with a weak attack and then go for a strong attack later. We don't have cards like this. The one that had a similar design was Emperor. Termite Emperor. He could open with a weak attack and then do a powerful one. Gleaming Way is not that strong, guys. It's not that strong. It's weaker than Cordelia. And the funny thing is that this Matriarch also buffs 5% of all damage. Developers gave 5 ways to farm. You can stick to any stage which you like. Indeed. But the boss ones don't have many reasons to go for. Do you think there's reasons to go after the boss stage? I can think about a very good way to do that. I mean, fast way. Only if you want to test your damage. Roll critical against Plant. You're talking about Claudia? We don't have the Claudia. How many critical to Plant attacks we have in the game? No, J-Pract. Same HP caps for all of them. Is on the other metric better for farming. She does more damage, but then she has higher STR, but does not have the +5 damage to everyone. Let's see if the difference matters or not. JP server, SaGa Frontier 1, you have to get the clown? What's the clown from SaGa Frontier 1? Seven out of 7 tomorrow. Joker? Can you get Joker now in JP? Nice. Shendu has plant critical, but single target only. Woodstock. Well, from 20 weight, it went to 31,000. Yeah. made a small difference. I thought that increasing 5% to everyone would matter, but in the end it didn't. You're on the last day before the banner goes on. Nice. Joker. You already have the info about the character? Well, if it works, it works. Also, the Albert strategy may be a good one, because you can instant kill and bring two nukers. You can switch out the nukers. There are plenty of options. But now, guys, let's do some pulls. You can give me luck, right? My offline pulls were pretty unlucky, so let's test this out. I don't have enough for 2 multis. Wait, new battle area, new boss on in SaGa 1. Use RR. What are you talking about? You're talking about JP? I really know nothing about JP. Just save gens, bro. No, man, I already invested on this. Now can't stop. Let's do it, guys. So let's get at least Goddess. When I start investing, I get angry if you don't finish. So let's do it. One multi-pool. Well, there's a plant, man. I don't get characters with plant anymore. How much medals do you have? I think 6,000. This is bad. I was talking that I'm going after Goddess because she's an option for many new players. And the next version of her makes it work. It's a character that is supportive and works on boss fights. And I can showcase the different alternatives instead of just using the same characters all the time. Just like I'm doing with the recent videos, I like to do alternative strategies. But she's the one to drop. The one to drop, Gerrick. She says no. 7,000 medals. Still a little far. I can tell you that you don't need the pool if you already have Alkaiser and if you already have other buffers or support units. JP has the new banner info, Joker, Emilia, and Fuse. Another version of Emilia? Another Fuse? I'll have to go look on them. 7,000 and not a single one yet. Fuse is a club user. Club user? Emilia is still a gun and Joker is a short sword. A short sword. He probably gonna get a gun as well. And Joker already has... Oh no, he already has martial arts. I don't think they're gonna release 3 weapons for a single character. Oh, the Joker banner. Ah, let's see. Let's do... Oh, you need 28 more pages to perform a summon. So actually, I said to myself that I can purchase a little gems every month, but not many. Maybe I'll have to, just to get the character. I was also saying that I will summon for Virgil on the second Goddess banner, and that makes sense if I already have the first Goddess, or else summoning on that banner is not good. But yeah, it's been 2 hours already. Man, it didn't felt like. At least there's plenty of ways to farm. Everyone can have fun. Let me just see if this water dragon brings new types. At least it brings shadow. Yeah. Shadow and sun, actually. You can go to farm the water dragon with shadow and sun. But then you have to kill the first Genryus with different things. How much HP do you think these guys have? Let's test this out. Just for fun. Do they have 110,000? Yeah, let's run auto first. They probably have. Oh, don't tell me they probably have the same amount of HP as the other normal enemies. Of course, the water dragon will not have 110,000. No, it doesn't. It has much more HP. It makes 0 sense to farm water dragon then. 0 cents. It's good that we get to know how this event works. 0 cents to farm stage 5. But what about this one? This one is just Genryu and the petrified fish. What is the common thing about them? Cold and lightning, the same one as the other event, the other station. Cold and lightning. I can one-turn him, but I need all 5 units. Yeah, it restricts you a little. You need to bring very powerful units. The other strategies only requires 3 characters. Let me see if these enemies have more than 100,000. 47, 70,000. 100,000 from the fish. They have even less than that. The petrified fish don't have even 110,000. Wait, this can be an alternative then. I just did 100,000 damage against Genryu, 107,000. Yeah, maybe the stage number 4 is not that bad. Maybe Rufus and Rook work here. They are only weak to blunt. But the petrified fish is weak to blunt. That means that I can bring Rufus, maybe with that formation that increases gun damage. I just want to be sure if they have 100,000. But my god, let me restart this. I was not counting. So in average, it seems like all normal enemies here have the same. Even Genryu. Genryu is considered a normal enemy here. Okay. 18. Almost 45,000 here. A little more than 90,000. Well, the last hit. Yeah. Yeah, they have the same HP. So there's a trick here. We can bring Madeline. Madeline with Luna Fulgur twice. Yeah, let's do this. Madeline with Luna Fulgur, and I'm pretty sure that if you have Elysid, the two together can finish this. A two-character farming. I don't have Elysid to prove, but I'm sure it does work. Anyone here can test it out? They have Madeline and Elysid. Another one that should also work is... No, Petrified Fish does not get much damage from Therese. But if Therese kills the first one... But new Therese cannot do it twice. No, yeah. Elysid plus Madeline. Let me think about something here. Which stage? This one. Stage 4. Let's bring Madeline. Try there. Took some time to test the HP of the enemies, but at least we know. Where's my Madeline? It's been a while since I last used it. Mr. Sun says Therese can do it twice with Blooming Fireworks from Rock Bouquet, same as Sarah. Nice. But she can do it twice in 3 turns, right, Mr. Sun? Not twice, one after another. I think Brownie can have a line attack that is critical against fish. And not just that, but also... The thing that works here is both cold and lightning, right? Aqua Viper also does critical against it. At least here we can also bring Emilia twice. But this is not gonna make a lot of damage. I mean, not the amount that we need. This means that this stage is much better than I initially thought. Blooming Fireworks plus 1 MP and 5 from Rapid Fire. We have enough for turn 2 Rapid Fire. Ah, you were talking about the row attack. I thought you were talking about the double... the S3, not the S2. How much damage you are getting, Mr. Sun? With Rapid Fire. So we're gonna bring this Madeline. I was thinking about Gustav. Even though he's not strong, the damage from him is just so absurd that he may just work. But on the second wave, he's not gonna work. So... What about Dora? Dora and Lightning with Doom's Ray. Oh, yeah. Dora in the front line. Amazon Raid X, place Dora in the front line. Maybe. Double D power so low, SS power, I think, with rapid fire. You think that it equals a low SS power? Double D? Double D should come close to S power. But since he buffs dexterity in the mid while... Oh, I don't have it, just no for terrorizing. I haven't decided if I'm gonna get Therese yet. Therese is strong, man. More because of the skill number 3. Eckler, never mind. Brown is not critical against fish. It's not. So you are theory crafter as well, Mr. Sun. I like theory crafting too. Maybe Dora with Madeline. Let's go. Full HP here. Will be needed. If you use new Sarah, she buffs dexterity 4 times. Four times? New Sarah buffs dexterity when she attacks? I don't remember. Doesn't she get BP and heal? Are you sure? So many characters, sometimes I forget. You are wrong. She doesn't buff her dexterity. She only gets BP and heal. So you're probably confusing the characters. Pumpkin ring. This attack, this apple here has higher STR. This one has higher agility. Higher agility seems better. Yeah, you confuse it. It's okay. I wouldn't know because I would want to have that. Genji. Sadly, she does not buff Dora damage. Do you think we can do this with this squad? Oh, Pierce Lightning is fast. 48. What? Very close, but not quite. Maybe because they are not maxed. Also, does this one deals more damage than in the past? She's pretty far from max. Maybe if I max her. I took about 2 or 3 months off, but I've been playing again for a week and it's good to be back. Oh, Beans Got Game, I remember your name. Welcome back. Mix it up, Sarah, with new Therese. Yeah. But Therese does not buff herself with attacks, she buffs on the start of a turn. None of them can do what you're saying. Let me change the Madeline version. Yeah, I'll have to train her, in a way. Maybe if I use some tickets and train tomorrow, I can test. Also, I cannot use a full HP stone. This is useless. It has to be MRs. Dora loses HP. You watch your streams and videos. I just usually don't talk in chat. Well, no worries. If you want to say hi at least, so I know that you are here. But don't worry. Thanks so much for watching. I forgot to remove this girl. $42,000 only? Wait. Nah, she's not gonna do enough. Forget it. So far, only found Katarina plus Hector and full HP stone seems to work. They seem to work? That's nice, Neo. A power. We are using B power when we are using S power. It's not doing enough damage. Strange that she has S power is not strong enough because her passives are not so high, huh? But they together are doing more than 100,000? Reaching 110,000. That's nice, Neo. Yours are maxed, right? They made it easy for those that have Hector and Katarina. You do about 55,000 each. Just what you need. Very close to what you need. Sometimes they miss. Funny that Dora does not keep up anymore. Her status are pretty high. True, just know I support you since the start, just quietly. Thanks for the guidance and help with the game. No worries. Again, thank you for watching. Yeah, 2 characters doesn't seem to work besides what you just said, Neil. Bertrand could work with his very high damage, but who could be first? Who could help him do enough damage? We'd even tried going with Vassalt and then Bertrand, but it was not enough. B to A power changes, especially because Frozequake is not on the high power of B. And Waterfall Blade is on A power, right? Funny. We are reaching the new meta, the Rowan Colu meta. I hope you get Goddess soon. Good luck. Goddess good out here. Thanks, Mark K. Plus, before summon any banner, always check your reviews. Nice. I always try to make the reviews before the banner is out. You try for news and Bertrand. But they are not always weak to Pierce on the stage, right? The second skill from Fornews is not that powerful. It's only... It's not even C, I guess. Well, one is weak to Pierce, another one to Code, so I have to use the second skill from Fornews. And it deals around 42,000 against other enemies. The increase to 50,000 is what makes Neo Flux able to clear. See, it's just a small increase in damage allows you to only use 2 characters. And that's how it's gonna be from now on. Not exactly now on. In JP, it actually started changing around Leon banner from what I heard. Because it's a Global X event, they may start the new changing the meta before. It makes sense. So if I filter by... Ah, yeah. Oh, no. This is not gonna work, huh? If I filter by the 3 types, which other character could help here? Media is not gonna do 50,000 with her Electric Pierce. Sure, she's not gonna. The next step in evolution are characters that can do twice very powerful AoE. And we have Saruin. It's gonna stay relevant. And then Shining Glory twice with Matriarch with the next release. Yeah, none of these characters can do what I'm thinking. They were smart. They were smart. I'm sure that they test the HP and the damage that you can do right now, and they can see that only Waterfall Blade Plus is what makes 2 characters work. They are not dumb. Remember the Ludwig fight? We could barely clear without having buff break. You're smart. They really are. Yeah, I don't see any other option that could help. No other option. For 2 characters, no. The closer we get to 2 characters farming here, it's Albert and Genryu together. By instant killing and then using Genryu, but you still need at least 1 trainee to do damage. Sadly, you cannot one-shot this. But now stage 5 is, well, totally unnecessary. So what do you guys think? Better to stay with stages 1 and 3? They have more squad building alternatives. They do have. This one has weakness to blunt on the first wave, but then it disappears on the second wave. Like, you can use Emerald if you want, but then on the second turn it's not gonna help. Nah, I better stay with characters that do damage with the same types. But now I think about stage 4 and it works. But with 3 characters, not 2. Hi, Diego Lopes. How are you? Sadly, I'm just finishing the live stream. It's already midnight and 40 minutes. Yeah. Oh, game. I have 2.1 thousand gems, but I'm gonna wait till I can do another multi-pool. But so far, I should have skipped this banner. I felt lucky, actually, because I got iToken, Boston, and Minstrel. And then I said, no, I'm so lucky, let's pull a little on Goddess banner, I'm gonna get her soon. And no, 7,000 medals after that, and no character. And when I start pulling, I feel sad if I don't go to the end. He's gonna do stage 4 with 2 trainees. Yeah, stage 4 is actually better than expected. But we learned a lot. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a video for farming and the 2 summer event challenges they are left. Is this banner worth pulling on? The new one? The one that has Mac? No, it's a rerun banner. Forget about it. Move on. Check the other banners that are available. There are reviews so that you can compare to what you already have. But guys, thanks so much for passing by and watching. Since it's already midnight and 40 minutes, I have to stop and go sleep. But tomorrow we are back for more videos. Thank you all. I wish you all good night, good morning, or good afternoon. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure. And I hope to see you soon in another video or a live stream. Thank you. You were still there. Bye. Bye you all. Have a good night to Ganshu, Capivara, Scene. So if anyone wants me to summon later, please contact me on Discord so I can try to go for Goddess. It's... my god, it's not exactly a good thing. I felt lucky gacha games make that to you. Just like you keep summoning when you are not lucky, you want to keep summoning when you are lucky as well. And I thought the Goddess was something that could be used in hard challenges in the future to replace some characters. Sometimes you just use the same ones all the time. Like you keep using Meteorarch all the time, you keep using ND all the time. She can replace at least one of them sometimes, and happens. Thank you, Caris. Thank you, Mr. Sun, Flux, Raffioli, Evo Love, J-Prax, Speedy, Tepuin, Pika. Thank you all. So, signing off.